And of course, if you cannot see it, you'll maneuver the boat all around so you can get some good looks. These are Atlantic coastal bottlenose dolphins. They live right along the coastlines in the Atlantic Ocean. The dolphins that we get to see here in Virginia Beach do tend to be migratory dolphins, so you see various different groups of them throughout the year. Bottlenose dolphins are marine mammals, so they do have lungs just like we do. They have to come up to the surface to take a breath. They do have the ability to hold their breath for up to 10 minutes if they need to. Front right side. As you guys are watching these dolphins, you're going to notice that they do tend to be up at the surface a whole lot more often. You tend to see these dolphins in very shallow water. They don't have to dig any deep dives or sit down below the surface. All marine mammals in the United States are protected. They're federally protected under the Marine Mammal Protection Act. That act has been stated since 1972, making it illegal to feed them, swim with them, harm them, or harass them in United States waters. So we don't bring fish on board, we don't feed them, we don't entice them over to the boat. That would all be illegal and could be dangerous to the dolphins. So all we do is safely stop the boat, we spot them, and they can come over to us if they want to.
I see the dolphin!
Lucky for us, these dolphins do tend to be very social and curious animals, so oftentimes they will come over and check us out and see what's going on. We are spinning the boat, guys. We're spinning the boat, so we're over here on the left side to get a nice look at these dolphins. You will notice that these dolphins are doing some big kerplunk tail slaps. This is really cool to see. They're coming by and hitting their tail on the surface really hard. So what they're probably doing is some feeding out here right now. They can use those tail slaps for feeding in the middle of a big school of fish. It will hit the water really hard and it will stun the fish that are there, and then they can scoop those fish right out. There he goes again, big kerplunk, left side. Dolphins can also utilize those tail slaps as a means of communication as well, but these big tail slaps do tend to be a means of feeding. Coast dolphins do tend to be medium in size. They range about 8 to 12 feet in length, and they can weigh up to 500 pounds. One of the reasons we get to see a lot of dolphins right here along our coastline is the abundance of food that we have for them here. When they're here in Virginia Beach, they do tend to feed on fish. They're usually eating fish such as croaker, spot, menhaden, drum, trout. All of those fish can be found right here along our shorelines. That's why these dolphins will hang out near the shorelines as well. Dolphins are related to whales. They are a type of toothed whale. They have about 100 sharp cone-shaped teeth. If you guys were to look inside of a dolphin's mouth, one thing you're going to notice is that all of their teeth will be the same size and the same shape, unlike ours. And that's because dolphins don't chew their food. Choose the teeth around and they'll grab one fish at a time and swallow whole.
So they let it off like
left side of the boat. We do get the highest number of dolphins here in this area in the spring, summer, and fall, although we can spot them year-round in this area. In the wintertime, we're still cruising along right here, whale watching in the wintertime, looking for humpback whales. While we're whale watching, sometimes we'll spot these bottlenose dolphins as well. But another reason that we get to see a lot of them in our area is because they'll come right up here to the mouth of the Chesapeake Bay and utilize this area kind of like a nursery. So this is where they go to have their babies. Meaning we get the chance to see a lot of baby dolphins here. Most of the dolphin calves in this area are born in May or June, so they're right in the middle of the peak calving period. We have spotted quite a few babies so far this season, so while they are out here today, definitely be sure to keep a close eye out for some little guys. When a dolphin calf is first born, it's only about 3 feet long and about 30 pounds. They will start off very dark black in color. That dark in color helps them to camouflage as they surface right next to their mother's side. Dolphin calves will also have some vertical lines along their bodies. Those are called fetal folds. Those are from being in the mother's womb. They're only visible for the first few months. Working on spinning the boat around here, guys. You're on the right side. You have to stop your dolphins. There you go, right side, right side. That's the shoreline. And another big purple one. We are right up here at the mouth of Chesapeake Bay. If you look behind us on the shoreline, you'll spot our 2 Cape Henry lighthouses. Cape Henry marks the mouth of the bay. The taller black and white, like the one that is operational today, you can actually see the light going around the top of it. The shorter brown lighthouse is the old Cape Henry lighthouse. It was built back in 1792. That was actually the first federally funded project. In the United States under George Washington. Bottlenose dolphins are voluntary breathers, meaning that they do have to think about every single breath that they take. Unlike us. So they actually cannot go to sleep like we sleep. Instead, what they need to do is they need to shut down half of their brain at a time and rest it.
I do that at work.
Keeps them still alert enough to remember to take a breath. These dolphins, if you're out to the right side, you guys might also notice we're seeing some little splashes near the surface, little fish jumping here and there. There are some schools of fish out here. As I mentioned, these dolphins are up here doing some feeding right now during those big tail slaps. We do get to see various different groups of dolphins out here throughout the season. One reason we know that is because we can utilize photo identification with these dolphins. A lot of dolphins will have very unique shapes or features in their dorsal fins, and we can photograph those and catalog them. We are able to help determine migratory patterns of these dolphins and population status, and also tell certain individual dolphins that return here every year. And we do know of some that have been coming back here to Virginia Beach every year for decades now. But these dolphins can live a long time. They can live 30 to 50 years. Over here on our left side, left side, right side. Very good. So these dolphins between us and the shoreline off our left side, like Captain Skip said, we're going to have to be leaving them pretty soon. We have to come a long way to these dolphins for you guys, but I'm glad we spotted them. So, definitely get another big care plug there. Definitely get some more pictures or videos. If you're having a hard time getting pictures, definitely try to do some videos of them.
Oh, yeah.
These coastal dolphins don't really have much for natural predators. The biggest threat to them, unfortunately, are us humans. Things such as trash and pollution in the water and overfishing can be detrimental to these dolphins. That's why I want to make sure that you guys get all of your trash into our trash cans while we're out here tonight. And if you can do anything on a daily basis, such as reducing your plastic use, shopping locally, and things like not releasing balloons into the air. We just recently passed a ban on balloon releases, which is amazing news for our local wildlife. A lot of pollution to animals, including sea turtles, can mistake those balloons in the water for fish and ingest them. You'll notice also that a lot of the products we have on board with us are locally sourced or biodegradable. Even those cups that you guys are using, they look like they're made out of plastic, but they're actually made out of plants and they are biodegradable. Another big curve one, go here, right side.
Let's go.
Notice how the rain stopped. It's funny because we passed that right when we see it the first time. I know.
Alright guys, it's about that time. We're going to leave these off and start making our way back towards the inland, but I'm glad we got to enjoy these dolphins today.